What's going on, guys? Beyblade Master here. As you saw in the intro, this is it. This is a brand new era of Beyblade. This is the new CX line. Right here we have DRANBRAVE. Of course, I have the other ones to go along with it, but those are for another day. So today we're going to be taking a look at DRANBRAVE. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so here we are. This is a quick look at the packaging. You can see here, got the Beyblade X logo, got the CX-01. They're using the pinkish purple accents here for the packaging to let you know that it's CX, along with the lettering CX and then CX again there. We can see that this is a starter, so it comes with DRANBRAVE along with a launcher. Over here kind of talks about the mechanics. We have the lock chip, the main blade, and the assist blade there. These newer Beyblades actually come with stickers again, so back to the burst. Beyblade X on there. Talks about the app on the side. On the back goes more in detail with the parts. Talks about DRANBRAVE. 60 attack, 20 stamina, 20 defense, I believe that's what that means. You got 660, a 6-pointed ratchet with a 60mm height, and then we got V, which is Vortex, essentially the right spin version of Cyclone. And that is about it for the packaging. So let's go ahead, cut this open, and open it up. Pulled out, we see a similar sight to all the other bays. Go ahead, cut the tape there as well. Flip it open. Talks about a little warning, don't play too close to the stadium. You will hurt yourself. Ripcord, put that to the side for now. Let's see here. Cut this out. And we got the Beyblade and the launcher chilling there. And then here we have the instruction manual. Don't really need that. Move this all to the side. All right, so this is DRANBRAVE right here. Go ahead and cut this open. Get these parts out like so. Get that out like that. And then also get out the bit here. Just like that. First and foremost, we are going to look at the blade itself first. They go ahead and pre-apply the stickers on here. Not so much fun for me, but I mean, honestly, they probably will do a better job than I ever could. This is the fully assembled Beyblade, lock chip, main blade, and assist blade. The assist blade being S, which is slash, main blade being Brave, and then the lock chip being Duran. To take this apart, you take your ratchet in here, push it in like so, and then twist it. Might be the other way. Twist it out like that. Pop out your lock chip, pop out your main blade, and then your assist blade. And this is where we get back into the metal fusion parts of things, and we have 3 different layers. All right, so first up is the lock chip. This is Dran. Kind of cool. It's a bit of a mixture between all the other previous Dran releases. Got a front-facing view, 4 flames coming out there. See, you got a front-facing view, but 1 flame. Side-facing view, 1 flame. Side-facing view, 2 flames. Front-facing view, 4 flames, so you can kind of see the steady upgrades. It's all shown in the chips. The bays themselves are identical. I promise there's no difference. It's all in the bay chip. Anyways, that aside, next up is the main blade. So this is Brave. Of course, it gives resemblance to Brave Valkyrie. Have the little stuff there, the tri-attack. Still good metal on here. I was honestly worried that it was going to be too much plastic and the bay wouldn't be heavy enough, but it's got some good weight to it. Good design here with the stickers and everything. Love the translucent blue that it's going with here. Really cool overall. All right, so next up, this is what is known as the assist blade. So this is slash. Again, just has that right rotation, little 3 blade just to go along with Dran. Pretty cool. Nothing too crazy to talk about. Like the darker translucent blue. Good color. But yeah, that's it for that. Next up, the reason why everybody's here, just kidding, we're here for the CX system, but we do have a really cool colored 660. Love the light blue with the white. Really, really big fan of this color scheme. Pretty cool just to add to your collection, you know, mix and match parts, but solid overall. Last but not least, we have the brand new bit. So this is Vortex. Again, it's just the right spin version of Cyclone. You can see there. Just for comparison's sake, this is Cyclone. Mine's a little bit beat up. It does have a bit of a thickness on it as well, bit bigger, and of course it is spinning to the right direction as opposed to counterclockwise. So, pretty cool stuff. All right, so all that's left is to assemble the base. So I showed you how to deassemble it. To assemble it, kind of do the same thing. Line up these parts, get them like that. line up the lock chip just like so. But this time you come down here with the bit, and instead of twisting it off, you lock it in place just like so. And there is a good looking DRANBRAVE. Good looking DRANBRAVE here. Now, from this point, it's like all the other bays. You put the ratchet on, twist in like so, pop in the bit just like that, and that is our fully completed CX-01 DRANBRAVE. So, without further ado, I think it's time to put him up to the test, see how he can handle the other Beyblades, and see where he ranks. All right, so we got Brave Brand. We got a couple of bays. We're gonna put him through the gauntlet. You're gonna experience it with me. We're gonna see how good he is. All right, let's do it. All right, so first up, we're gonna put DRANBRAVE versus DRANSWORD. See how the predecessor does. Let it rip. Let it rip. Solid attacks here so far. Looks like DRANSWORD is slow-mo that one, but I'm pretty sure Brave Dran actually got it. All right, next up, we're gonna have Brave Brand versus DRANDAGGER. Let it rip. Let it rip. You see that? That's an instant 3 points. See how goated this guy is? Literally best Beyblade ever created. Right here. Right there. Not good at tracking this. All right, next up, we're gonna put him up against the heavy hitter. Let it rip. Let it rip. And it looks like DRANBRAVE just couldn't handle the heat there. Next up, we're gonna put him up against Impact Drake, see how he does. I got high hopes here. High hopes he will dethrone or Impact Drake will get dethroned. Sorry, we'll see. I don't know, some solid attacks right out the gate. So far, besides him literally destroying the best Beyblade, that was an extreme finish. We all saw it. All right, next up, we're gonna put him up against Hell's Hammer. Anyways, as I was saying in the last round, first thoughts so far, he seems like he has a really strong attack. It's just his only downfall is his stamina. Just doesn't hold up. A couple hits and he's just kind of... All right, we'll see how he does against Cobalt Dragoon. Let it rip. Hurry up. There we go. Oh, hit the camera a little bit, but it was worth it. Just look at these attacks. Beautiful stuff going on. Let me readjust this for you guys. There you go. Beautiful attacks going on. We'll see. We'll see how he does. He got outlasted. Look at him. Look at him not even being a stamina type. All right, we're going to test out his burst power here. All right, so we got Silver Wolf. Got DRANBRAVE. It really only takes a few hits to knock out Silver Wolf. Dang, DRANBRAVE was on his side there, but looks like he's recovered nicely. Silver Wolf can be knocked out, but, oh man, I don't... Oh! What's going on? Nope, didn't have the punching power. All right, let's see how he does. All right, so we got the patented Night Falls up in here. I'm at a loss for words on this one. So he could beat Shelter Drake, right? All right, go easy on him this time, Shelter Drake. Go easy on him. We know you're the goat, but go easy on him. I guess that was Shelter Drake going easy on him. I mean, it wasn't an extreme finish, if we're being honest. We'll put him up against a non-competitive Wizard Rod. Speaking of competitive, would you guys be interested in seeing him try and compete in tournaments? I mean, I've never done competitive Beyblade. I don't even really customize these guys. I just really like collecting them and battling them when I can. By the way, he won. I don't know if you saw that. It took 2 seconds flat. Greatest Bay of all time. But yeah, if you want to see me compete, let me know in the comments. Last but not least, we got Geodude up in here versus DRANBRAVE. All right, go Onyx. Man, Graveler is not holding up at all here. DRANBRAVE is really beating up Gold. Yeah, never mind. Steelix just knocked him out. All right, so that's it. That's the end of DRANBRAVE's gauntlet there. As my results, I'd give him a solid B-. He can definitely, you know, going up head-to-head, I'd say if there was another person on the other side of the stadium launching it correctly, he could win. I mean, he's definitely competitive. As far as the best Beyblade, I wouldn't say that. He definitely can still burst. But that's probably a good thing that Takara Tomy balanced out the CX layer so far. I still haven't unboxed Perseus or Wizard yet, so we'll see how those go. But as far as picking this guy up, I would absolutely recommend it. The CX system is super, super cool. Love the multiple parts, love the customization. But yeah, without that, as further ado, this is Beyblade Master signing out. Be sure to like and subscribe.